Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of my passive income evolution. It's been 4 weeks out with a lot of work lately and very busy traveling because of my job. But I'm back again just to give you a short update on my portfolio and one interesting topic, which is how dividends are taxed when you are receiving dividends from foreign companies, from companies outside of the country where you live in and the country where you pay your taxes. So what you are looking at right now is a Google Sheets, okay, where I track my portfolio, the stocks that I own, and how the portfolio is performing. And these last 2 weeks have been a little bit hard on the market. My portfolio has gone down like 2%. This amount that we see here, which is the estimated current value in euro, reached 3 weeks ago around 100k euro, and it has gone down almost 2%. But the important thing for me with the strategy that I have with this portfolio is that most of the companies, except for two companies, which is Dell Technologies and VMware, the rest of the companies all are dividend payers, okay? And the estimated dividend amount that I earn per month is 284 euro. So it has gone up and up and up since the beginning when I started to invest. So this is the file that you are used to see, having into account the value in dollars of the stocks, of the price at which I purchase all of these stocks and the current value. I've gone up 2.86%. I started to invest heavily in this portfolio in August 2019. And my yield on cost, okay, for the dividends that I'm earning is 3.93%. So now I'm going to show you another tab of this sheet where I track the real dividends that I'm getting paid every month, because one thing is the dividends that you earn and then what you are paid. And you need to pay taxes for the dividends that you get paid for. So this is a Google Sheets that is based on a sheet that was shared by another YouTuber, which I'm going to give him credit for, and he's a pretty nice guy. He has a great channel with lots of growth. His name is Joseph Carlson, and his YouTube channel is Joseph Carlson Show. You can go and visit his channel. It's actually, I think it's much more professional than mine, and he has been a kind of an inspiration for how I'm doing some things. So I tweaked the Google Sheets that he shared, which was mainly this sheet. I added the tab with all the stocks, with the stocks that I own, the amount, which is the gain and loss that I'm having, and what is the current dividend yield, and what is the expected amount per year. This is something that I have built myself, and the prices for the stocks and the dividends get automatically updated from the internet, checking this data from a Yahoo Finance website. So if I go back here, you can see we are now in December, okay? And if I go back to February of this year, I was earning 22.92 euros of dividend that month, which mainly were from Apple stocks that I owned already. And as you can see, I started to invest heavily in August, and as most of you might know, you only experience or you only get paid the dividends, okay, like 4 to 6 weeks after you have bought, okay, the stocks, because every company pays the dividends in a different month. Some of them pay monthly, some of them pay quarterly, and some of them pay every 6 months or once a year, okay? And as you can see, in November is the time when I got paid more amount, and in December now, okay, and we are just starting December, so we will see how December ends, okay? But the thing that matters me most is that I don't care that much if the value of my portfolio has gone down 2% this week, as long as the average income and the real income that I get from dividends every month is growing and growing and growing. So as you can see here, this is the actual monthly income that I've experienced, okay? And as you can see, since August, it has only gone up and a lot in November, okay? And this is the data that worries me more and that I'm interested in, because I want to have this passive income, okay, every month. And this is what I'm interested in tracking, and that this doesn't go down, okay, in an average through the year, okay? So it will be fun to track this during time. So coming back to my portfolio, one thing that some people ask, and I've been asked, coincidentally I got the question today in the channel, but I was already going to talk about this in this episode, is how dividends are taxed when you are purchasing the stocks and getting paid from foreign companies, okay? So let me show you this this website article, okay? So basically, this article is written for American people that live in the US, but it's also valid for people that live in other countries like me. I live in Spain. And the reality is that normally you have to pay dividends for the country where the dividend is originated, okay? And then you pay taxes for the country where you live in, okay? But many countries have agreements between them, so you only get taxed on either the country of origin or the country where you live in, okay? So as you can see here, foreign dividend stocks are a bit more complicated. Dividends paid by a foreign corporation may be subject to tax by that corporation's home country. In theory, this means that you have to file separate tax returns for each country in which you receive dividends. The dividend tax rates themselves also differ from country to country, so you should ask your broker for the exact rates. But here, as we can see, using foreign tax credits, again, this is for American people, but it may work the same way in your country. For example, in Spain, Spain has an agreement with the US, okay? So that when I am going to file my yearly tax form, I will ask the Spanish government to return to myself the taxes that I have paid double, okay, because I have paid taxes in the country of origin and also in Spain, and they will return part of those taxes, okay, the taxes that I've paid in Spain, for example, to my account, okay. So I'm reading here, the good news is some countries have agreements with the United States to make the process a lot easier. These agreements also vary by country, so consult tax professionals before making any investments. In some cases, the US Internal Revenue Service, IRS, offers tax credits to investors to offset the amounts paid to foreign tax entities. The IRS offers either a foreign tax credit or an itemized deduction for taxes accrued in a foreign country on a foreign source of income, if that income is also subject to US tax. This is, for example, what happens in Spain, okay? So I will get an itemized deduction for taxes, okay, corresponding to the amount of taxes I have paid for those dividends, okay? So the state, okay, the government keeps that money for a good amount of months, okay, until next year when I file my tax form, okay, for 2019, and then I will get back that amount. So if I go back to my Google Sheets, I see here that I have calculated that my estimated dividend per month, earned dividends, is 84 euros. But in fact, the month that I have got paid the highest until now is November, and I have only got paid 109 euros. Okay, and this is because for most of these stocks, all of these stocks are American stocks. Okay, so I am getting taxed twice. Okay, for these stocks, one in the US and one in my country, and I will have to wait for those taxes to be returned to me by the Spanish government, okay, the Spanish IRS department. This is why the difference is so much between 284 euros and 109 euros. Let's go see the Revolut trading app, where I will show you how I'm getting the dividends paid lately, okay? And how the tax is showed in Revolut, because I think it's different in Revolut than in other brokers. So I'm here right now in my portfolio in Revolut. As I said in my first episode of this YouTube channel, I have my portfolio split across two brokers. One is Revolut trading app, and the other is ING Spain. Okay, so this is just part of my portfolio. So as you can see, the portfolio is up here in Revolut 5.36%. And if I go here to transactions, okay, I can see here that I received a dividend of $41, okay, for Pfizer, right here. But right the next minute, okay, I have a negative $6.26, which Revolut only says dividend, but in fact this is the tax which is being taken out of the dividend paid, okay. We can see the same here for Simon Property Group, where I get paid $85, and I am getting subtracted $12.79 US dollars. So I'm not sure, but I think that Revolut is only taking the tax for the country of origin, and they are still not taking into account the tax that I will have to pay in Spain. So honestly, I'm not sure how I'm going to be handling this with my local government IRS service, okay? But I will keep you posted about that, because I will have to do it next year when the time comes. So that was all for me, okay? I hope that you are enjoying the channel, okay? If you like the video, please smash the like button, as some YouTubers say. And if you want to continue watching the videos of this channel, just subscribe to the channel. And please leave any comments in the comment section, okay? Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this strategy of investing in dividend-paying stocks. Okay, I'm reinvesting all those dividends again. Okay, I'm putting every month a specific amount of money every month in the portfolio. I'm pouring this money there and see it grow through the month. So let me know what you think about this strategy. Okay. Anything that you need or you would like to know, or any content that you would like in next videos, please let me know. So that's all for me. Thank you for joining, and thank you for commenting. I hope that you have a great week, okay, and that everything goes well with yourself. Take care. Bye bye.